So currently, there are not any organizations that works on the issues that formerly incarcerated and currently incarcerated women go through in Wisconsin. We are the only organization at this time who has stepped up to take on the issues that the women face and not just the issues that men face. A lot of the times, the conversations about women and the things that we go through were left out of the conversation. Currently, we're working on some of the housing issues that women face when coming home from incarceration. A lot of the times the systems like to say, well, you're coming home, so you have to have a home. You get home and you try to find a home, but now you need a job. You look for a job and now you have to work 2 or 3 jobs because the one job does not meet your needs. Then now you have to wait to get your children, so you can't get your children till you have a home, and then you have to have a job, and then you have to meet other needs. And it's unrealistic. And we want a healthy reunification for women with their children. So a future goal for us is to have stable housing for women when they come home, where they can actually reunite with their children. And you don't have to come to this home and say, well, we can't have your children here, we can only have you. And that's another problem that traumatizes women, where you're separated from your child for so long, and then you come home and you still can't be reunited with your child. That's a concern, and it makes it hard for women to be able to actually do the work and focus on being able to do the work or get anything done when you're concerned about your child's well-being. This cannot continue to go on. We need people who are going to advocate for these mothers when they come home, especially when you have a certain record on your background, but that record is not who I am. My struggles are not who I am. It's just something that I had to experience to get to a place of becoming who I'm meant to be. My father, my biological father, was incarcerated for more than 15 years of my life. And then I have a multitude of family members who've been in and out of incarceration, including my mother and myself. So a lot of the things I learned through my past was what not to do by what people did. My mother was one of those, don't do what I do, do as I say. And I didn't realize until really recently how much that actually impacted me. Because I've seen a lot of people do a lot of things to me, and I've never wanted to be like those people. So I've always fought to be different from how I was treated, because I was mistreated a lot. And I never wanted people to feel how I've been made to feel. So a lot of the times, like me coming into Madison, I was angry. I was extremely angry. I didn't realize how angry I was. I didn't realize how much my past experiences impacted my adulthood. I didn't even realize that I still had thoughts from those experiences because I had blocked so many things out. And it took for me to be in spaces like the one that I'm in now to sit down and talk with women who had also had those same experiences. And sitting down with them, I had to be uncomfortable. I had to be uncomfortable with myself. I had to be uncomfortable in this space. And I had to realize that all of the anger that I was holding had nothing to do with anybody else, but it had everything to do with me and the things that I had not healed in myself. I would like to say that I wish I could change some things in my past, but the reality of it is changing anything wouldn't make me who I am today. I wouldn't be able to be sitting where I am today to say that I've been through something, so now I can make it through something. And a lot of people don't see that light at the end of the tunnel to see that they can actually make it through. And unless you've been in that situation, you couldn't possibly understand. I see greatness. I see unity. I see a number of collaborations. Right now, a lot of our communities are disconnected and are separated. I see bringing people together who never thought they would possibly work together again, seeing them work together. I see housing not being a privilege, but housing being a right. I see us fighting for things like minimum wage, like because we deserve to have a wage where we can actually sustain ourselves in our household. I see that looking like having resources that are accessible to everyone and not just some people. I see that looking like, oh man, my vision is, I have a vision so vividly clear. And it's like I can see the picture of the utopia that I have in my head. So the main thing that I see is uniting, bringing the people together so that we can truly get this work done for our communities, and allowing myself to be that change in the process so people can see what it looks like.